Hi friends, it's Jillian. I just wanted to come on and chat for a few minutes and talk about, you guys all know my thoughts about creating reality, the importance of having your own mind, believing in yourself and other people, of course, and the purity within your own heart when it comes to how you respond to other people, how you act, right? And today I just was thinking more about procrastination and how when we procrastinate in life, it makes us feel even worse, right? At least that's true for my own self, guys. I used to be the queen of procrastination before I started the 3 steps. The 3 steps have made me feel better. I don't procrastinate anymore, and it's just been amazing. But I do know that when I was a procrastinator, I mean, it felt like the more that I procrastinated even more, right? So maybe this rings true for you. So I wanted to kind of brainstorm and encourage you guys about the art of procrastination. Well, it's not an art, but procrastination and ways to overcome that. So, because as you procrastinate, guys, you have a to-do list, you have things that you need to get done, right? And you go to bed at night and you realize you haven't done any of it. That's how I used to be. And so I had so much self-guilt. I didn't feel good about my day. I didn't feel productive. I felt unworthy. And I started, losing my focus on myself and feeling like I wasn't very important. It brought me into a state of depression. I had so much anxiety, and it felt like everything I had to do, my list was growing bigger. I wasn't accomplishing anything, and everything I had to do seemed so far out of reach to me. And it seemed impossible, and it just brought so much self dislike to my life, right? And then, so when you procrastinate like that, guys, it makes you feel like a failure. And it brings on so many things in your brain that are not good for you. They're not stepping stones to doing better in life. So it starts with doing the things you know you need to do in your life. And when you start taking steps even towards the smallest things, you don't want to start too large because you might overwhelm yourself, but you will get there. Consistently doing things every day. Make yourself a checklist if that's what works for you. Maybe like for me, I have a calendar on my phone and I write everything down beforehand as it comes along and I check it off, guys. And as you start making yourself, because just so you know, when you start not procrastinating and you start doing things, you're going to start feeling better and you're going to have so much self-empowerment and you're going to be thankful that you're actually doing things now, right? And you're not going to go to bed at night and feel miserable because you have so much stuff you need to do that you're not going to do because you haven't been doing it to this point. You got to wake up one morning and you just need to look at your list and start with the smallest things if you have to, and just start doing it, guys. When you get into the flow, you're going to become more motivated, okay? But you have to start somewhere. You have to just start doing. And I know I've been there where the smallest things on my to-do list would scare the heck out of me, and I just wouldn't do them. Like, I had no ambition, no motivation. But I'm telling you, when you start to do the things you know you need to do that really bring action to your life and it brings you places, you are going to it's going to be a momentum that builds with you, guys. I'm not even kidding. And you're going to start doing these things without even thinking about it, but it starts taking you a habit. Right now, you might have a habit not to do the things that you know you need to do, okay? You got to break that habit. You have to start literally making yourself do those things on your list, guys. Once you start doing them, like I said, it's going to become easier for you to do them, and you're going to start feeling more thankful. You're going to feel, like I said, empowered, and it's going to start rolling for you, guys. And then you can start giving yourself credit. I did do this thing that I didn't want to do. I did do it. It does feel good. And you're going to start doing bigger and bigger things, guys. Procrastination will kill you. It will make you feel, it's not going to literally, but it's going to make you feel like you're not making progress in your life, and nobody wants to feel that way. I know that when I felt that way in my life, it was awful. It was awful being a mom, knowing I had all these appointments to make, and I wouldn't even pick up the phone to make a phone call. That's how bad it was in my life. But one day, I woke up and I just started doing. You just start doing these things on your list, guys. Start making these small actions and doing these things on your list, and you're going to start doing more and more and more. So hopefully that helps one of you guys. Hopefully that helps somebody today, because it certainly helps me. And now I literally go to bed at night and I have everything. And I know at least if I didn't get everything done, it's there the next day, and I will do it because I'm in the habit of doing those things. I'm in the habit of looking at what I need to do and just doing it. And if you're afraid to do something, guys, and it's on your to-do list, you need to do that thing the most, because you're afraid of it for a reason, right? Why do you think the fear is there? Because the fear is there because there's something that's going to manifest from you doing the thing that you're afraid of. I firmly believe that. I've lived that. I've seen it with my friends and my family. I've seen it happen. So you got to do the things that you're afraid of, and you have to start somewhere, guys. Start somewhere, and I'm telling you, every day, do it. Do stuff on your to-do list, and you're gonna start not procrastinating anymore, and you're gonna start becoming uncomfortable if you do find yourself in that rut of procrastination again, and you're gonna notice it. You're gonna notice it, and you're gonna continue doing. As I said, you're just gonna wake up and you're gonna do it, because nobody wants to feel miserable. Nobody wants to feel miserable. You just gotta start somewhere. You have to start somewhere, and I believe in you. So have a good day. I'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.